And welcome back, guys. I am your host, Odessa Amaris. How you doing today, you beautiful souls? I'm doing fantastic. We are jumping into our next Let's Play, which is Persona 5 Royal Edition. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. If you're under the age of 17, you probably should not be watching this. This does contain quite a bit of gore, quite a bit of violence, and some heavy topics as well. If you are triggered by these things, please click away right now, but feel free to check out my other playlists. I do more than just video games. I also do rated T for teen games and rated E for everyone games. But if you're okay with that, then sit back, relax, and enjoy the wonderful tale of our lovely Phantom Thieves. You have been warned. Be careful. I just might change your heart as well.
Alright, lovelies, we're continuing on after that wretched ending and all that. But I'm going to skip a little bit and all that. That was fucking horseshit. So yeah, there's one of your bad endings and all that. I hope you like my little joke and why I did the save system the way I did. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're gonna skip some of this and whatnot. So here we go. We're gonna skip all this as well. If you missed it the last round, in the last episode of Is This the End? Episode. Alright, here we go.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Here we go. Alright,
I see.
now we're not gonna chicken out.
So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice.
Whatever.
I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
A deal.
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Unless you accept my proposal.
Alright, here we go.
Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
No.
So you won't sell out your friends?
Nope.
Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
No.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
You gotta keep answering the same thing. No.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
That's right.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
Calm down. Justice is on my side.
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
The right path.
Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the culprit?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening?
Here we go.
The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I won't be deceived? I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Remember how I caught that earlier in our playthrough? I mean, way earlier? Do you remember that?
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
So he already had his persona already activated by then.
Hey. Can you hear me?
I'm still here.
It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Don't you want to win? Interrogation room? That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening?
I'm right here.
Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Ugh. I'm trying to remember. Do you know this place?
Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask.
I'm trying to remember.
Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you.
What?
There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right. There's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out.
He's
All
smart,
that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over.
but we're smarter.
It's all up to you, leader.
All right.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I'm starting to remember.
What do you recall? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked.
We got it.
What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Him?
Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
They're both the same things. One just says a traitor. Show it to the traitor. Show it to the culprit. It's the or let's do to the traitor.
The traitor?
Mm-hmm.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
They were not.
Thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
So, Akechi, you got something else to say? By all means, tell me you're the fucking traitor. We don't know if he's actually the culprit, though. Or is he? We'll have to wait and see. We're not done yet. Fucking
Please.
bastard.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate.
Not a teammate? My god.
Do you get it?
You're referring to him, aren't you?
Do you trust me?
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation.
This is
can go.
how exactly if Kyrian was in an actual interrogation room and whatnot, this is actually how he would go about talking. Because he can't. He's under contract in our book. In our book, he is under contract and he cannot say so much as a small thing. So this is how he would go about actually talking about things. It's like you're asking the wrong questions. You're asking the wrong thing. You know, this is how I'm gonna go about telling you who it really is. This is exactly how he would do it.
This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end.
I think I got it.
And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you.
Thank you.
I just need to show him the phone, right?
You got it. We got it. Saya-san, I feel as if Saya-san understood me. Good.
I am thou.
And we made our bond.
Thou art I.
There it is.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Fucking hell.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
I thought I remember. I'm like,
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
I had to focus on the phone, and then I had to read everything again, and it started coming back to me as I go. Yes! And she is maxed out fully. So I hope you like my psych ending and whatnot. And don't be too mad at me for killing Joker. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, how dare you! I wanted to get that ending, and I've never seen it before, and it's so plain. It really is true justice. Yes, Saya. Oh, so happy.
All right.
And I'm unlocked a new. Yes! Actually, I played this before, so I guess you unlock them all over again. Anyways.
I'll be going now.
Alright, here we go.
What good will this do, though?
You'll see. You'll see.
Akechi-kun?
So the scene's gonna change now.
Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well.
So he'd
Don't
get
you
all
think?
the credit. He would get all.
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
Here's the thing that really pisses me off as well, that he's like, oh, if things got out of hand, nobody would know. It's like, you are literally... Oh, he is so sly and whatnot. Like, he jabs every fucking time you talk to him, and it pisses me off so bad to no end. And everybody, like, overlooks it. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Hello, red flag! Come on. You really gonna believe that he freaking killed himself? We are handcuffed to the fucking table. Actually, no, we're not. Are we? I don't remember. But, are you serious? Really? No red flag! Just sitting here. You fucking for real. Like, it's why... Like, I couldn't stand him before, but when I actually found out why I hated him so fucking much, is the way he talked and the way he was sly about things. And this made it even more worse. No amount of talking to us and hanging out with us and whatnot could justify this. Period. I fucking hate him.
That was but a lie I spread to set them up.
He will take all the credit.
I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
Fuck.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
A non-teammate.
My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
He would take all the credit.
Foolish woman.
Did he not sense that?
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
I'm sad that an innocent bystander dies. He at least put a silencer on, I noticed that as well.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Alright, kid. Let's go. Do it. I can't believe you just killed an unarmed officer. Hell, you took his gun, as a matter of fact. You even wore gloves.
Finally pieced it all together?
You even wore gloves. Smart. Then you just have to put it in my hand. And blame me for the death.
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
It's okay, guys. We cried once. We did it correctly this time. We cried once. We don't need... This was the ending I got. And I was appalled the first time I saw it. I was like, no! What did I do wrong? You can't do this to me, game! Oh my fucking god, I was so mad! I was so distraught. I was so upset. I was all like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You shot me in the head. Of course I'm dead. Fucker. You even took the silencer off and then put... Fucker. You bitch. Here's the problem though. If they don't point it here. They never point it here. It's the other way or the other way. So, and you were the last to see us too. And why the fuck would the officer go in there? I don't know. I'm pulling the game apart.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Oh my god, they're gonna kill all my
Is there
friends.
any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
He's gonna kill them all.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
He's dead now.
No.
Mother son of a bitch.
Be. Even me. God.
They're tying up
Damn
loose
it.
ends.
Shit.
They're tying up loose ends now.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
I could see.
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
My phone.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
We just saved his life.
So it's all true.
We just saved his life too.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
Knock him out!
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Just like that. Poof, bye! I would have knocked him out. So we just saved
And
his
now
life
we
too.
return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anshon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh yeah, that's right, she's a model. I forgot.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. To think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Maybe one day.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal.
Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
I was an A++ student. Top of my class.
The young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard.
You're still
I make
with
a
him?
good playmate, you know.
Why?
Breaking news.
Ooh, why are you still with
The
him?
young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me.
I thought she was supposed to save him.
We got him.
I thought we were supposed to save him. Wait, what?
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
The first time I sensed something was off. That's right. It was during the school festival.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Yep. We can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
You should be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
There's that one. That one's been rebuilt.
There's something else we want you to look into.
Now everything's coming clear.
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
You brilliant mind.
That's perfect.
Keep it a secret.
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Keep it a secret. Futaba's going to do something. I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait!
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet.
Nope.
There are still things that must be done.
My memories are starting to become clearer. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. Who's the brilliant one now, Akechi? Or should I say Ketchup? Who's the brilliant one now? Guess I outsmarted the detective. I thought one step farther than you. Yes! Fuck you, Akechi. Oh, fuck yes! Fuck Akechi. Alright, so we're actually gonna do this date and whatnot. Yes! We're gonna go back to our regular saving. This is great. This is fantastic. I love it so fucking much right now. You have no idea. Oh! I'm just giddy in my fucking seat right now. We are down to 3%. Good God. That's if you answered everything correctly and whatnot. Otherwise, you're just gonna get that death scene and whatnot. So, I'm so glad that you guys... I'm hoping that by the time you guys get to this video, because... you guys have a long way to watch. Let's just leave it at that. Like, fuck. I'm so sorry. We're not done yet. You could end the game early and call it good, and there you go. That's the bad ending, and you're done. I'm exhausted. It feels like my is about to fade away. Consciousness is about to fade away.
Hey, are you alright?
I'm right here.
Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination.
She took us out.
Are you listening?
She got us out of there. Could this be effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back. Even more.
Are you listening?
I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
They already figured it out. I love this group. They're not fucking stupid. And I love it. They're not just letting shit fly. It's great. And this is why I love this game so much, because, you know, if it was just the stereotypical, you know, I mean, that would be a terrible thing. and whatnot. I mean, obviously it'd be a very big shock about the whole death thing, but still, fuck.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
Yep.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
Agreed.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity.
Yeah.
The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's it! It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Oh my god, they're all so happy to see him.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
It feels good to be alive, at least.
I mean, I'm not dead.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell Boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up.
Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi messed up. It's true, Akechi messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up.
Yeah.
We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
No.
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Oh my god. You fucked up, dude.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
Yep.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
Yep.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
Yeah. We got lucky.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app.
There you go.
My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act!
Nah.
After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes. On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
Alright, are we all caught up now?
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace,
somewhat.
making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he
killed him. Yep.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
And that's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories. We had no idea. We had no idea.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
Yep.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion.
To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
Alright, we're gonna stop here and whatnot because of the fact that we're almost out of, or we're pretty much out of time and whatnot, so, but I will continue. I'm gonna set that right there. I will continue right after. We're not done yet. We have a whole entire piece that we're going to do. We have several pieces that we have to do, so... but yes, we're gonna call it good for today. Thank you guys so much for all the support and love. If you're new to the channel and like what you see, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Definitely hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload to the channel, when I go live on the channel. I usually try and go live every Saturday. Sometimes we push it to Fridays because I end up having a busy weekend. But if I don't live stream at all, you'll just get a regular video like this. And it just means my weekend turned out to be busy, unfortunately. Feel free to check out my other playlist. I do more than just video games. You'll probably find something else while you are waiting on the next video to upload on the next date. So also click that lovely link down in the description box down below. It'll take you to all these wonderful pages that I'm a part of and whatnot. I hope you guys weren't too angry about the first ending and whatnot. I hope you weren't too mad. I'm sorry. But it was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it to get my reaction and all that. I've never experienced that, so that was great. God, it was such a bitch to do, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, you'll be able to check all my wonderful websites, and my husband's info is also down there, so feel free to check that out. Without further ado, I'm your host, Odessa Amaris, signing out. Game on, gamers, cosplay, and cosplayers. Be safe, everybody. I love you guys. Bye!